Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm X-Lane. Welcome back to Madden 17 Career Mode using Ezekiel Elliott. We're going to check out the standings real quick before we hop into the next game. We are currently 9-4, which is the second best in our conference. I guess also the Packers are tied with us. The Seahawks already have their position locked. Well, they're definitely in the playoffs. So let's check out real quick the NFC just to take a better look at it. So we're one up on the Lions, the Vikings. None of these people are even in a division. We're playing the Buccaneers today, who are 6-7. Now, can we just check the NFC East? All right, we're 9-4, 6-7. So technically, if we lose all the next 3 of our games and the Redskins win the next 3 of their games, they'd get in over us, I think, technically. So we don't really have to worry about that. So now let's just look at the NFC in general. All right, here we are. So let's look at the division leaders. We got the Seahawks, the Cowboys, the Packers, and then I guess the Panthers. So then after that, it would be the Lions and the Vikings to get in the playoffs. So we have to win. If we win the next game, we're locked in for the NFC East champions. And then we also have to make sure that the Packers, we want to realistically, we technically could get first place, but they're 11-2. They need to win. What would that be? One more to even tie with us. If they win 2 of the next 3, they're definitely the number 1 seed. So we're aiming for the number 2 seed. But let's just hop right into the game. We win this, we'll be the NFC East champions, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Already down 7-0. Why does this keep happening to Dallas's defense? I know they're not that good, but goddamn, it's just the Buccaneers. Ooh, no, why did you have to do that silly juke move? Now, we should be able to beat this team with relative ease. They got Doug Martin, they got Jameis Winston, they got Mike Evans. I guess they got Brate. I wouldn't consider Brate a great guy, but we should be able to beat this team. Now, we need to make sure that we can get, I think if it'll show up here, drive goal. I want to tie that drive goal, at least today. If we can get 2 and break the record, that would be great. Great. I don't know if it's going to happen. Don't know. Oh, it might happen right now. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm getting a little too excited over nothing. Now, I was just thinking about it. We're a rookie, and we might tie Tomlinson's record. That's kind of, I mean, we haven't scored in a few games, so that's kind of giving me, like, I was feeling like, oh, God. What the fuck? Okay, I was going to say, I was feeling like it was a little bit too easy towards, like, the beginning of the season. I was scoring a lot of touchdowns, a lot of big runs. But I guess maybe they either adjusted, which I don't think that game does, or maybe I'm just playing worse or playing better defenses, something along those lines. I wouldn't like to break a record, but granted, this is make-believe, stuff like that. Oh, well, it's not make-believe because real football, like, players, stuff like that, but, like, the season's not going to affect real life. I'm not going to break, like, an actual real record. It's going to affect real life, obviously. So it's not a big deal if we break it as a rookie, but it kind of, like, takes the realism away, if you get what I'm trying to say. Ooh, they just keep giving me the ball. Feed Zeke. Let's get this off quick. There we go. Get around the outside. Break it inside. Break it outside. Woo! We tied the record, baby. Touchdown. That's what you get, Buccaneers. That is what you get. So our offense just held really, really bad when I was trying to make a big run. So it's 1st and 20. That is not good. Oh, but maybe, nope, we ain't going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. So we're 6 rushes, 52 yards, 1 touchdown. That's pretty good. Hopefully we can do better. It is 10-7, so I don't want to lose this game. I would like to win it, already get our place in the playoffs, see what we can do. Now, this is a play where we are the like target that they want to throw to. Let's see if they are going to give it to us. They are. Not going to get really much of anywhere. 5 yards, not very good. Okay, 14-10. We ended up not scoring on that drive the last time I showed you. They missed the field goal, I guess. I didn't actually get to see it. Then we got the ball back before halftime. We ended up scoring. Oh, we're getting shut down. Oh, maybe not. Run him over. Get over him, too. I thought Tampa Bay had a pretty good run defense, but it's not what it's looking like. And they're going to keep feeding Zeke, just as they should. It's kind of weird seeing Romo in there. Gotta admit that. Ooh, get through. No, come on, man. Come on. Ooh, they set us back bad. They didn't end up getting it on the 3rd down. Now it's 1st and 10, still the 3rd quarter, so Oh, God, that guy almost got through. Oh, let's get through. Let's get through. Get across. There we go. That was a nice 10-yard gain. We need 10 rushes, 100 yards. Like I said last video, if you guys watched that one, that's pretty much what I have to do every week. But maybe we can actually get it done this week. Last week, we had like, I think it was, if I remember, I think it was like 14 rushes, 62 yards. Something not very good. But right now, we're just taking over. 2nd and 10. Now we're getting the ball. We're going to the left, doing a little bit of an HB counter, maybe break some ankles. Let's see if we can get... Oh, I made the bad mistake. I should have kept going left, but at the last second cut right around that block, get into that open field. Probably wouldn't have scored or anything like that, but we only got 4 yards. We might have been able to get a touchdown. Guess not, though. Ooh. They keep pinning us back here, which sucks. We get something going. We get some yardage. Ooh, baby. Get that first down. But this is what happened. Oh, don't get out of bounds, Zeke. Stay in bounds. But this is what keep happening. We get to like half field. We have to punt it. And then they kick us down to the 6-yard line, which I guess is good. But we need to get at least a field goal. Ooh, breathing room. 30 yards of total. Oh, all right. So is that just for this drive? Maybe that's because they want us to get away from the end zone, obviously, so we don't get a safety, get some yards. So if we punt it, maybe we can punt it down to, like, their 10-yard line, something along those lines. Break it inside. Ooh, go, whoever you are. Terrence Williams? Yes. So we got another 1st and 10. They're giving us the ball in the HB stretch. Here we go. Get around, get around. No. Actually, they do have, what is his name? I'm pretty sure that Tampa Bay has a good defensive lineman. I can't remember his name. This is going to bother me so much. No, I'm not going to be able to remember it. I'm sorry. Let me know down in the comments below because I'm sure you're like, come on, Lane, it's this guy. And I'm going to be like, it is that guy. It totally is. They just showed our total offense. We are ranked 30th in the whole league. We're 9-4. How is that even possible? I know I'm kind of... Oh, yes! Yes! Touchdown, baby! We're now a record holder, baby! So it's 28-17. We're up by 11, 3 minutes left. I mean, I don't want to say the game's completely over. Obviously, a lot of things can happen. One of our challenges for this day is that we don't fumble it at all, which we've done so far. We got the 10 rushes, at least 100 yards, so that's good to go. Obviously, we had those 2 big runs, so that's not really a big problem. We broke Tomlinson's record, which is kind of nice. We're a rookie record holder. Oh, actually, could that mean MVP? That could mean MVP. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Tomlinson actually won the MVP that season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did. Pretty sure he did. I don't know. I'm just saying, but I'm pretty sure he did. Let's get this first down. Maybe try to ice this game. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to say this game's pretty much over. So if anything happens, like we score a touchdown or any big plays, obviously, like I do every video, I'm not going to make you just sit through this little rest. I'm probably just going to be running the rest of the game, kneeling the rest of the game, things like that. But if not, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we ended up winning the game 31-17. That should lock up the NFC East, which is very good. But let's check out the stats real quick before we look into that. Romo had 2 touchdowns, but we had a beast of a game. Let's check it real quick. 21 rushes, 162 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 yards a rush, almost 8 yards a rush. Now let's see what we got for receiving. There we are. 3 catches, 41 yards. That's decent. Not too bad. But those 2 touchdowns, I believe we broke the record. Now, let's just check real quick if we locked up the NFC East. All right, so here's the updated standings. We did indeed lock up the NFC East. We still... What does the Y mean? I don't think it's actually going to tell me that anywhere. Probably not. Let's look at the NFC real quick. Now, I'm assuming the Y means we locked up the division. It must be. And then the X must be that they locked up a playoff spot, but it could be a wild card spot. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Now, let's check out the NFC East real quick. Yeah, we got this thing all locked up. There's 2 games left. Even if they got 2 wins, obviously they wouldn't be 10 wins like we do. So we might, if we win 1 more and the Packers lose 1, that wouldn't even lock up the the home field advantage. So we're going to actually have to play these next 2 games, like with our starters, things like that. Put Zeke in the game, feed Zeke, things like that. But that is going to do it for today, guys. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe more content. Next week, we'll be playing the Detroit Lions, who I think they have a good record in this so far. Where's the NFC North? NFC North, where are you? There you are. 9-5. That's pretty good for the Lions. That's kind of like in real life. They have a good record. They had a good record. They got eliminated from the playoffs. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.